Welcome, fellow adventurers, to a sanctuary of imagination where tales of heroes and villains come alive in the strokes of ink and colors. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey into the visionary world of Alan Moore and his masterpiece, for Vendetta. Alan Moore, the elusive maestro of storytelling, whose enigmatic gaze hides volumes of imagination and wisdom. From humble beginnings in Northampton, England, he emerged as a literary titan, transforming the art of graphic novels forever. What makes for Vendetta a timeless marvel? The answer lies in its striking resonance with the human spirit. The yearning for freedom and the indomitable spirit of resistance against oppression. Set in a hauntingly plausible dystopia, for Vendetta follows the enigmatic group, a masked vigilant with a penchant for Shakespearean prose and theatrical flair. His aim, to dismantle a totalitarian regime brick by brick, idea by idea. Alongside them, we meet Evey Hammond, a young woman who finds herself entangled in the shadows of this revolution. Through her eyes, we experience the transformation of fear into courage, of uncertainty into purpose. The For Vendetta delves into the duality of human nature, exploring the thin line between heroism and villainy, the power of ideas to liberate or enslave, and the resilient spirit that refuses to bow before tyranny. Beyond the pages, For Vendetta ignited a spark of revolution in the hearts of people worldwide. The Guy Fawkes mask emerged from ink and paper to become a symbol of collective resistance, standing as a testament to the potency of Moore's storytelling. So, dear travelers of the imagination, as we savor the legacy of Alan Moore's For Vendetta, let us remember that stories have the power to ignite revolution, awaken minds, and inspire change. Join us in celebrating the triumph of the human spirit, and remember, the ink of dreams can change the world.